Hello everyone, it's Recharger here, and welcome to a weekly diecast video. And in today's video, we have all American vehicles. So, if you're expecting anything else, sorry. Besides, one is a KAIDO house, so it's manufactured, not in the style of American vehicle, but yeah, I think it counts. So, yeah. Let's get into this. So, first of all, we're going to start with Greenlight. We have this GL Muscle Series 29, the 1973 Chevrolet SS454. I have some versions of this one. Not sure if I have exactly this version, but I've been noticing this. That I've been filming some cars, and I'm like, I have this one, and I'm looking at it like, I have similars, but not exactly this one. Same happened with one of the Dodge Rams that I opened in the one of my previous videos. I realized that I've been saying, yeah, this is like just a recolor, and then I put it in my collection. And I'm like, oh wait, no, this is a different trim level, not only a recolor. So yeah, they make multiple versions by just changing up the fronts or the backs or something like that, and voila, you have a different car. This one, there's the list of the stuff that came in this set. I believe this was the only one I found. Or maybe I have opened one of these in the previous. I'm not fully sure. This was a 2024 release. So, yeah, that will be that. Then the next one is also Greenlight. So, from the Hot Pursuit series. This is the 1980 Ford LTD Crown Victoria. The series 46, so that's a big number. I have notes they have released a ton of like Hot Pursuits. So here's the other vehicles you can check out if you want to. This is also from a release of 2024. This is not a new casting for me, but it could be but it's a new police vehicle for me at least. So don't have the one with the lights on the top. My grill is probably different for the car I have in the collection. So yeah, that would be that one. And then the last one for Greenlight is a completely new casting to me, the 2014 Dodge Durango. This one is from the Yellowstone series, released in 2024. So yeah, this is one of the new. Actually, I forgot to call out here. So in today's video, we have 3 completely brand new castings. Will be added to my collection. They're like these 2 are like variations probably. So I'm not gonna count variations, but because I'm not 100% sure about that. But like definitely like for first timers, I'm gonna call out. So this is a new one for me. So it'll be interesting to check it out. Then we have a mini GT Cutter House. Already checked, not a chase. So we'll then actually see this. So very, very awesome. There we go. Then the last 2 vehicles will be also, well, the completely new ones to my collection. First of all would be in Auto World. This is the Mecom Auctions, and it is the 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. So I have like Hellcats and Challengers and stuff, but no demons in my collection. So this is my first demon. So I can read the sale details afterwards. Here are the other vehicles that came in the set. There's a little description. You can pause and read that if you want to. This is a 2023 release. And looking at the cars here, I don't think I have any of these. Maybe this Mustang. I think I have. Oh wait, no. Actually, I have these 2 here, but maybe the Ram. Not sure. So yeah, Mecom Auctions. This one is one of the hype vehicles for sure. And actually, the other one is this one. So, and the last one we'll be opening today will be the Johnny Lightning, and this is also a new casting to me. This is from the used OK cars. This is the 1967 Buick GS 400. Obviously, visible that it's not scale accurate. So it's a bit smaller. Probably, I actually don't know because I haven't seen this car. At least I don't think I have ever seen this car in real life. So, yeah, I'll read those okay facts later. As you can see, all the other cars that came in this, actually, maybe in this set. Sorry, this is a different. From the A series of the, actually, I have cars from A and B series of these. So, yes. Don't care about that one because I have plenty of M2 versions of the Falcon, so I don't really care about that one. Corvettes I don't really collect. I have both these. And when it comes to these things, same here actually. I have all of these except the Corvette and the Falcon. The Green Falcon does look good. Maybe I'll consider them and maybe I'll get them in the future, but I'm not really sure. This is a 2023 release. So that is the cars that we'll be opening today. Let's make a thumbnail with my personal hype vehicles. And I notice that it's getting a shade on the demon. So there we go. We'll leave those for last. And we'll start with Greenlights. Okay, Chevelle first. Okay, so yeah, that's an interesting front end. I don't think you have this style of front end of this casting. Does not have an opening hood, at least I don't think it is. Oh, it does, never mind. Because some of mine didn't open in previous videos. What I remember doing, maybe they did, I just don't remember it. But okay, this one has an opening hood. Okay, that's cool. Always like an opening hood which functions and doesn't break or anything. There's your back details. No license plate on this one. The exhausts do look goofy on this one, especially this one that has one's higher, one's lower for some weird reason. Don't know why they did them like this, but not gonna really point that out anymore. So metal on metal, rubber tires and everything. I do like how it looks from the front though. Gives me like this old El Camino. I don't know the rest was that square body El Caminos when it started coming out. I think one of them had this similar front end like this one. Although that one I think had like 4 lights. So rolls super well without any issues whatsoever. I noticed one issue though. Look at the front panel. Like this is so high up. Now, I'm not sure if it's a manufacturing issue or it was like, or it is like that. It is just, you can barely see through that window. So that's the only issue I've noticed, but I'll leave it. I think I really want to open it, and I might, off camera, of course, might do that. Okay. Next up will be our Hot Pursuit. This one is actually, I didn't read it. This is what Illinois State Police, USA. Well, this one definitely has no opening. Never mind. It has the back open, so sort of. I don't want to break it. It's like springing back in. It's better to close it. So it has an opening back. For a second there, I thought the back was loose or something. I don't know why they do so wide. The back wheels. It's just, I think it's a bit stupid to do that this wide, especially now that they're moving around. This vehicle is already like big as it is. I don't think it needs this much wide range of axles. So metal on metal, rubber tires. There's your details for the front. I don't know what the license plate means. 19-5. You got your Ford symbol there. Painted details for the front and the back. Bumpers are separate pieces. Yeah, not bad. State police. Ooh, this thing rolls super, super smooth. Okay, that is very nice. Okay, now for the new guy, Dodge Durango. Okay, this one's a very nice black, has tinted windows for the side. They're see-through, but they're tinted. Same for the back window. The back details are painted. Don't know what it says on the... It's just some letters. I'm trying to guess from where it is, but I don't know that license plate. The front headlights are inserted / painted, so it's an interesting combination. Very nice work with the grille. This one comes with a painted metal base, rubber tires. The rims do look very nice. Overall, this is actually not looking bad at all. Like in the pictures, I didn't find it very appealing, but when I got to see it in real life, I was like, yeah, this is actually not that bad. So yeah, that is, and it rolls fantastically well. So currently, all three of these cars have rolled fantastically. So yeah, I might consider that for top 3. I guess we'll see. Okay, next up, the Johnny Lightning used OK cars. So let's read some facts. The 1967 Buick GS 400 was overshadowed by other muscle cars from GM, like the Pontiac GTO Olds 442, I know that one, and the Chevy Chevelle. Well, yeah. Just 13,813 total units of the Buick GS 400, including all body styles sold during 1967. I think that's still a pretty high number, because this thing was, well, probably for only in USA, so like I said, I'm not sure if I've ever seen this one. Maybe I have, I just don't remember it, so it's not very, doesn't stand out that much. Maybe, I don't know. So this one comes in gold mist poly. This is the A version. Not sure how the B version even looks like, so yeah, let's crack it open. So it is pretty small. I don't think it's supposed to be small in real life, but it's a Johnny Lightning, so I find this more fun and interesting, better detailed than Hot Wheels Premium, so I don't really care that much about the size when it comes to Johnny Lightning cars. I do prefer when they're 1/164, but I can overlook that issue. It looks like it has an open hood. It does. Some engine detail in there. At least the block's painted. Shuts perfectly well. We have this matte, like, vinyl top. I do like the details for the front. Looks very nice. There's your back. It's also painted. Rubber tires. We have some flashing on the inside. That will be an easy fix. Not an issue at all. Let's put the tires in the middle. Now we can easily say that that's plain Mantis. So as you can see, it's not going to be true 164 just because of that reason. We can tell it by the code, but this one doesn't have a code on it, except this one, the 196. But it was made by Plain Man, so it's obviously that it's not being scale. But it does roll super good. As you can see, it is pretty tiny. Okay, time for hype vehicles. Starting off with the KAIDO house. Oh wow, that color looks so good. Oh, that is amazing. Let's put the box on the way. I didn't read that out right. The Chevrolet Silverado KAIDO Works version 3. I do have the version 1 and 2 of this, and I also have the version 1's chase, which I think I've shown on the channel way back. There's a slight issue with the back. Doesn't fully close, as you can see there. That's a bit disappointing. That's fine. I won't be probably noticing that all that much. Hopefully. It's better than stays up than falls down. So the color is pretty amazing. On the camera it looks like dark turquoise. But it is... I actually don't know what this color is. It's definitely interesting. It's some type of a shade, some shade of green. Where on the camera it looks dark turquoise, like I said. But still, it looks amazing in my opinion. We have like these deep dish dog bowl styled rims, whatever they're called. Is it me or does it have a... Oh no, it was just on the camera. Looked like it. So yeah, it has the opening back. And we should have the opening hood also. Yep, there you go. KAIDO house on the engine. Engine looks fantastic as always. Yeah, we have the signature base being very colorful. This thing is like super stanced. I mean, not stanced, but lowered. There's a front with inserted headlights. Same goes for the tail lights. Just flat out on the license plate. And let's have a roll test. Rolls fantastically well, so no issues whatsoever there. So there we go. That's definitely up there. That's a very good one. I don't know why I always put the cars. I always put the one in the middle and then just start putting them that way. I don't know why I do that, but hopefully I'll do it better in the future. Okay, so the Mecom Auctions Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. Let's read some sale details. So in Glendale, AZ, what is this? The AZ. This Dodge Challenger was auctioned in 2023 with only 1,008 original miles. That's not much. Adding to its rarity, it's one of the only 97 Demons painted in dramatic indigo blue. Wow, that is a color. Fitted under the hood is a supercharged 6.2 liter 840 horsepower Hemi V8 engine, which is not very surprising to me. Oh yeah, it says Glendale. How much this thing sold for even? Does it say? Founded. How exclusive, SRT Demon, blah 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 blah. No, I don't think it does. Well, it says it was sold, so I wish it would say the price for how much it sold for. Oh well. Okay, the color looks fantastic. Love the little yellow lip in the front. Nice chunky wheels with nice threads. It's metal on metal, of course. Rubber tires. You got a little plastic spoiler for the back, which does look very good. As you can see, we have this gap here. This means it has an opening hood, as all wheels usually do, except the Ford GT. And this one is struggling to open. Okay, let me find my little tool for parts opening. Wow, that is really stuck. Okay, let's try something else. Oh, there it goes. Was a bit stuck. Oh, it is really. Oh, it was really, really rough. But yeah, there you go. Got your engine details in there, and everything looks perfectly fine. Oh, barely. I was afraid I won't be able to close it, but okay, it snapped closed. So yeah, this thing is definitely a very good looking model. The Mega Auctions on the license plate and everything. Let's have a roll test. Yep, perfect. No issues whatsoever. So yeah, actually the entire opening of today's video has been amazing. No issues and major flaws, and I don't even know which ones I'm placing in which position. You know what? Yeah, I think the KAIDO takes it. It takes first place for me. Second place, I'm giving the Demon. That's for sure. And yeah, I think I'm giving. I really do like the olds, but I was really happy about how this Durango turned out to be out of the package. So yeah, I think that one gets third place. So there you have it. I hope you guys liked the video. Please pick your favorite or favorites, or you can list out of these cars which you think is like first, second, or third, whatever you want. Uh, I think I said this, but leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.